It's Bonnie. Happy Tuesday. I am back. We can now talk about the Christmas in July collection being 75% off. If you want it, go get it. So, part of semi-annual sale, Christmas in July launched at 50% off. And everyone is like, not getting this at 50% off. I feel like they went way too high in the beginning and then everybody kind of just forgot about it. And now they're like, oh, I think I'm going to get it. So I had heard about this collection. There's been rumors for about 6 months or so that this was coming out. I think they did a great job on the packaging. It's super cute. It gives off like literally a Christmas in July vibe. I do think the scent collection was a little bit off. I would have chosen either Vanilla Bean Noel or Twisted Peppermint. By the way, I saw a lot of Vanilla Bean Noel at my store today for 75% off, the Christmas one. But I feel like Winter Candy Apple was a little too heavy for July or June. That was the other thing. Lenny cracks me up. He's like, why are they doing Christmas in July and June? I'm like, it's just the way it is. It's finally July though, which is good. I feel like Frosted Coconut Snowball was perfect. I always thought this would be great for Christmas in July. Winterberry Wonder was a little bit of an odd one for me. Why they chose it, I have no idea. They would have been better off doing like a fairy gumdrop scent in the purple. And then Merry Cookie was a good choice. I think a lot of people liked Merry Cookie. Iced Lemon Snowdrop would have been perfect for Christmas in July. Alas, we didn't get it. We also got Hot Cocoa and Cream in the Candle, but not the body care. That was like a little bit of the weird anomaly. So I got all 4 of the mists. These are just going in my collection. Ranking. I'm gonna rank the shower gel. I decided I'm ranking the shower gel. Let me grab these. So, and I'm doing this a little bit differently because I feel like it's scents you're gonna use now. So in my number 4 spot is Winterberry Wonder. This one is Red Winterberry, Ruby Apple, Sparkling Cranberry, Snow-Kissed Camellia. Remember Camellia? And Crystal Vanilla. It's a full-on Christmas scent for me. However, if you like Winterberry Wonder, get it now. We didn't have it last year, and we may not have it again. So if it's your Desert Island scent, get it. Number 3, Winter Candy Apple, which is red apples, winter rose petals, candied oranges, maple leaf, and fresh cinnamon. I don't do this well in the summer. I like it. That's why it's number 3, not a summer scent. Number 2, big surprise for me, the Frosted Coconut Snowball is number 2, because I normally don't like this scent. Frosted Coconut, North Pole, Vanilla, Winter Freesia, Snow-Kissed Woods, and Spun Sugar. It's on season. I mean, it makes sense to have Frosted Coconut Snowball in July, so that's why it's number 2. I used it in the bathtub. It's not bad. Number 1 for me was definitely Merry Cookie. This one is fresh baked cookies, sparkling sugar crystals, and rich vanilla. They had different scent notes online. They had the bourbon note. That was still so weird to me. But I gotta say, of this collection, I feel like Merry Cookie is the best. I feel like it accurately smells like a cookie. It's a sugar cookie. And it smells good in the summer. Like if you've been holding out for a gourmand, it's a sugar cookie. So I think a lot of people are kind of loading up on the Merry Cookie. I got the Merry Cookie in the cream. I got it in the lotion. I got like 1 of each. And like I said, the candles, 75% off today. If you really want to get fresh balsam, get it now. My store had a lot of fresh balsam, a lot of 'tis the season. I think these are going to be $6.73. But it doesn't matter what the package looks like. If you like fresh balsam, you're going to want to get these like now because they're on sale. So my store, I feel like now that it's 75% off, is going to, unload this stuff pretty quickly. It is cute. Will they do it again? Oops, it's backwards. I don't know if they're going to do this again. Like I said, it's cute, but from what I've read from a lot of comments, I think a lot of people were just a little bit like confused. They were off-put by that 50% off at first, and I really don't think it was the most popular fragrance of semi-annual sale. And sometimes that happens. I like the lids, by the way. You never know. I really feel like Chocolate Amber was a big win. A lot of people liked the return of Blushing Cardigan. And we're going to do a whole wrap up next week, semi-annual sale, because it's going to be officially over soon. And I actually feel like semi-annual sale was pretty decent this year. I feel like the prices were low. Today I got the SPF 30 in the sunscreen stick for $7, which I didn't even know they had. So that was good. And the other thing now with this going down to 75% off, everyone's got their brain on Halloween. I mean, everyone's like, fall, Halloween. So I think they waited a little bit too long for it to go down to 75%. I think if it had started last week, people would have been a little bit more excited. But here's my advice. If Merry Cookie, if Frosted Coconut Snowball, Winter Candy Apple, if any of these are your desert island scents, get them because they're $3. They're definitely a good price. Merry Cookie especially is going to take you right into fall. And it smells good. It smells like a cookie. Anyway, those are my thoughts on Christmas in July. Get it while it's 75% off, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.